I will show you how I attach this little slip to my crossover. Of course, this is a swatch, but I can show you any way. I just knit a row where I reduced the number of stitches. This is a front side row, so here is my, and I reduced the stitches on a front side row, so here is my yarn end here, and here it's in this end I will attach the yarn slip, so or the edge slip for the transverse edge band. And I'll start with knitting a front side row, and I will knit all the stitches except one. So I'll just go ahead. Knit, slip, and knit and ribbing. Stitch, and now this stitch I will it's easy because I have a double pointed needle, so I'll just put it down to the end here, and I will take my needle here with the crossover, and I'll just slide this stitch onto the stitches here with the crossover, and I'll have my yarn in here, all my yarn here, and now I will knit the last stitch here from my slip and the first stitch on my crossover together through the edge, through the back loop. So I'll turn my work here, and I'll put my needle that I have in my right hand into the first needle here, or the last needle on the slip, and the last stitch from the slip and the first stitch from the crossover here, and I will now knit those two stitches together through the back loop like this. So there you are. Now this little slip or slit is attached to the crossover. I will turn my work, and I will slip this first stitch pairwise. I'll grab onto the yarn, and now I'll knit a back side row, knit, pull, this row will be described in the pattern. Now I'll knit another front side row, and at the end of this row the pattern will just say, after this part, then it'll say slip one stitch purlise, and then knit two stitches together through the back loop, and like that the edge band here will be transversing the crossover like that, always knitting one stitch from here together with one stitch from the crossover, and then turning the work.